Hello fellow G-fans, this is GodzillaFan64, here with another toy review. This time it's not of a Godzilla figure review. I just felt like reviewing this figure because mostly I've been doing only Godzilla figure reviews, except for, Ultraman reviews. And yeah, so here he is. So this is the NECA, if you are a nerd like me then you'll know what NECA is. The NECA Alien, yeah, I'm a fan of the Alien. So yeah, let me just say, this is a great figure, especially in detail and articulation. This is probably going to be a long review, so let's just jump into history real fast. Well, this guy first appears in the movie Alien from 1979, and what happens is, these people on this star freighter in, space, get a beacon from some kind of ship on the planet LV-426. And this guy goes down into a cargo hold of a ship where he gets a parasite on his face, which is known as a facehugger. They take him on board, he seems fine after it falls off and dies. But then they're eating dinner, and in a 2-minute convulsion, the baby version of this, it's yellow and tiny, bursts out of his chest, making its famous debuts, and, runs away. And then, it just slaughters everybody. Not going to go into too much detail. But then Ripley, final character, goes off onto the shuttle, which is like, detachable thing for emergencies, and blows up the ship. But as she's doing something for her hypersleep pod, all the pipes in this one corner of the room are smooth. And as you can see, the alien's head is smooth also, so suddenly a hand comes out and, gets into a spacesuit and opens the airlock door, but the alien manages to hold on, and she shoots it with a grappling gun, but that just tethers it to the ship. And this is the scene where it's the only time you get a full look at the alien. And then she manages to burn the tether line with the jet of the shuttle, and then the movie ends. So, let's get into size comparisons real fast. Now, if you've seen AVP, this should make sense, but let's compare him to the, he's kind of wobbly, to the NECA Predator that came in double pack, so. This is quite nice. You could have them go at each other if you wanted. Of course the alien would win, because the alien rocks. Let's do articulation. First off, the arm can move just like that. It can also bend in and out. The biceps can kind of flex like that. The elbows move. And do they rotate? No, they don't. And the hands can rotate. The legs can rotate just like that, 360, but I wouldn't mess around with it too much because he has a bit of a balancing problem if you mess too much with his legs. The knees bend, and the ankles sort of swivel. Hang on, let me get his balance back. There we go. Here. Sorry, he's pretty wobbly. There we go. His tail is on a wire, so you can kind of bend it like that. Very bendy. The head can move up and down just like that. Here, sorry, hand's blocking the way. Just like that. Can also turn. I wouldn't recommend turning it too much though, because these things right here are actually very thin and can snap off. And then the jaw, you can pull it open. My favorite bit, you can pull the, inner jaw out. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. And then push it back in. Yeah, articulation very nice on this guy. Now let's go into detail. Now, in the entire movie, you only get one good look at the alien, and even then it's from low quality, from a distance, and only for a few seconds. So I'm just in shock and awe of how they got this good detail. I know you can't see it, but oh my gosh, the detail is stunning. The teeth are individually done. The head looks amazing, except the fact that you can see the eyes there. It kind of ruins the effect. The ribs are beautifully sculpted. The tail is what it's all about. The spike on the end is actually nice. Crap, I can't see. Yeah, I don't have an up-close setting on this camera. These things, dorsal tubes, are very nice. And for those of you who are Godzilla fans, just like me, don't worry, I'm going to get back into Godzilla reviews soon. Sorry, I'm very sorry. Paint job, not much to say. He's mostly black with some silver, like on the claws and tail. Silver highlights, and then some brown, some dark brown, like right there. Yeah. Feels like I'm forgetting something. Don't know what. That's weird. Well, the alien, is a very interesting creature in itself. The facehugger comes from an egg, latches on, cores a chest burst, but then the alien has many ways of killing you. It can just claw you, it can kill you by surprise, it can force the inner jaw into your head, it can impale you with the tail, it can just jump on you. There's many ways this thing can brutally murder you. I know that sounds dark and dangerous, but trust me. Yeah, this thing is a killing machine. Now, the Alien movies, the first one, it isn't my favorite, but it is very good because it's scary, actually. The second one is more about action, Aliens, and I love that movie. It is my favorite. Alien 3, it's okay, not scary at all, but very gory, just trust me. Alien 4 sucks on its own, AVP, AVPR, no context. Oh, by R I meant Requiem, in case you didn't know. Yeah, I just did this review because I felt like doing something different. Don't worry, I will get back to Godzilla reviews, and maybe later on the Predator. I still have to review my Christmas stuff, and, of course, if you guys know, in case you didn't know, I mean, and leave a comment down below. But I am going to G-Fest 18. If you're going, leave a comment, and maybe we can meet up. Yeah, I'm very excited about G-Fest 18. And some of you have been sending me messages asking what the details are. Well, if you asked, here are the details. It takes place July 15th through 17th at the Crown Plaza, you know, where most of the G-Fest took place. It's at, the Crown Plaza, and that's basically it. No guest appearances yet, and, you know, that stuff. But, yeah, very excited about G-Fest 18. Now, let me finish up on the review. I highly recommend this figure for its awesome detail and articulation. I give it a 5 out of 5. Thank you, and goodbye.